Hi everyone, Daniela here, and I have fun Halloween thing to show you. A lot of you, when I got that mystery box, had asked about putting together that coffin box, and October, right out of the gate, is the 1st is a family birthday and the 7th, so that is just going on. And by the time all of that is over with, it's usually the 10th. It's just rapid fire. So now I can show you the coffin box, what I did, what we're going to do, what's going on, all of that. So these are the dies. Watch out, Dracula. And, you know, here's the coffin. These are the score marks so that you can turn it into a ledge all the way around. Not a ledge, you tuck it in so it's got depth. And this is Dracula, but I didn't even need all of the pieces. These come out, all of these parts come out, these, and so I didn't change them all, but he comes with a embossed kind of face, as you can see here. Sorry, on the die, but I thought he should look more Dracula-like, so I used a piece of tea or coffee dyed paper, and I just followed the score lines and made him have a real face and ears. I put a little bit of red on the fangs. Okay, you got him. You have a candle with a shadow layer, a bat with a shadow layer, and I mean the directions are perfectly clear and everything. I just couldn't figure it out. I can't say. I tried and I tried and I tried, and on my last try I got this. The first try I just used tape. It was that I couldn't get the angles to work out for the life of me. And then next time I used glue, and then that was drying weird and I couldn't get it, okay. Next time I used both. I put a layer of tape all around. You put tape on the outside and then you fold it so it goes from sticking straight out. Right, the first one is here, the second one is here, third one is here, and the last one goes over, or actually goes the opposite. So I put them all in that way with the tape, but I didn't burnish it or anything, so I had some room, and I still just could not get the corners to be, I don't know why. The bottom I did decent. I don't know why everything else fell apart, but I finally said, I can't continue to do this. It's going to be Thanksgiving if I don't get through it. So this is the best I could do. I added some glue and I was trying to squish it and all of that. And if you look here, you can see my squishing of the paper. And I was like, I'm going to ruin the paper by soaking it. So point being, it's a half and half thing. And then you cut the same exact thing for the lid of the coffin. And we will glue it on here. Down a little bit more. because it seems to have a little teeny tiny bit, very teeny tiny bit, maybe not at all. I thought it was. Well, it fits well. I thought it was a little bigger. I was wrong. But still, it's a good top. So, now that I've said all of this, let me show you some of my thoughts on how to make it a little better. So, like I said, I've already made him, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. Let me see if I can't move my dies without dropping them. See how it goes. All right. What I did in the original one of the original ones, is I just took a marker and I drew lines so it would look like wood grain. I don't know how well it worked, but I don't know. I thought it was cool instead of paper, you know. And then here I would make a big knot. You have to have a big knot somewhere, right? Big knot in your wood. So yeah, so I did a little bit of this foolishness. I found myself quite clever for doing it, and then said, I doubt you're the first person to think of it. And I said, you're right. This is me talking to myself. Anywho, so I thought that was cool. I did it on here too. Just, I don't know. We can also do it all around the edge, but I'm thinking this is probably enough. It might even be too much because I am pushing the envelope here. Make some knots in the wood. There we go. Knots. Lots of knots in the wood. Like I said, we might go around the outside too, but and then I get crazy with the knots, you see. Yeah. So the way we're going to fix this after I'm done making knots like a crazy person, I got my favorite thing in life, gauze. And I thought maybe it would be really cool if Dracula inside his coffin has all of these like cobwebs. That's what I thought that the gauze could look like, you know. And I'm trying to make it thinner. I cut a piece off of my large amount that I used to always get at the Dollar Tree at Christmas time, and haven't been in a long time. Okay, so rather than fighting it any more than we already have, wasting time, trying to get done quick for you. All right, forget it. So I thought we would, one of two ideas. One is, do I put it down and then over? No, I don't know. I just made all the nice woodworking. Or do we just glue gauze around? We're going to glue the gauze around. That's it. It's a final decision. Get my art glitter glue. I don't know how the weather is by you, but it's really nice here, and it's fall for sure now because it was still warm, and I was like, what? And the leaves weren't even changing, and all of a sudden, lucky us, finally happened. And I was so happy. I'm sorry, I'm cleaning out trying to get my art glitter glue to work because it's bugging me. Anyway, I love the fall. And by the time the summer is over, I've like had it, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm done with being really hot, and I'm done with all of that. So I love the leaves changing too. Enough about the weather. I put some art glitter glue there, and now I'm going to put some of this gauze, but I don't want it to be like perfect. I want it to not be perfect. And I'm wondering, yeah, I did it the wrong way. Because I want to be able to pull some out from there and wrinkle it up and stuff. Here are my big scissors. I need these to cut. Or before we do that, we could, all right, let's stop getting kooky. Thank you. Okay. Put some more over here. I don't know which side is which. So we'll just add some glue, and there you go. Add some glue. 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 Where does this glue go? Okay, all the way up there. Awesome. Cut the gauze again. Nope, you go there. Just cut through. You see this? I will use him somewhere, just not here. Knock it off. So yeah, I was hoping it'd be like cobweb looking. I also want to do a little bit of inking to make the coffin more brown. I have the ink over there to do that. Clip, cut. I mean, it's just like ridiculous. You'd think I was cutting through brick. It's gauze, people. Gauze. Why are we fighting this? Okay, I gotta get going here. Come on. Get a piece of you on here. Stop it. Fantastic. I have enough here to put more on this side. Right? Perfect. Perfection. Don't get your finger stuck in the glue like me. But gauze is a very not easy thing to let go of. Okay. Now, cutting again. Okay. He's trying to make me mad. This is coming out cute though, right? I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy. Pop another piece over here. Trying to figure out how to sort of get the most out of this amount of gauze. So we have you, and then we have you. Go all the way. Of course, stuck to my fingers for the rest of my life, I think, at this point. I have glue all the time on my hands and fingers whenever I'm marathon crafting like I'm trying to do. I feel so behind. That's all right. Either I make it or I don't. Whatever. What can we do, right? A lot more crafting to do of all kinds. I abandoned the book I was making so I would have time for Halloween, and the time is already halfway gone, and some of the things I was planning on doing just didn't happen. So we pick up and we go this way. Stop it. What the heck? One more piece over here. I'm just gonna cut this quick instead of laying it down. Hopefully I'll be good. Stop it. Now the next thing I want to do is I have the Griffin Halloween rub-ons, and I want to use some of them for decorating of the, I think, the door of the coffin. Maybe more than that, I'm not exactly sure, but I know I want to use them. And this guy needs to go over here, dry up a little bit. Move the gauze. Now I also cut out, trying to see, I also cut out, die cut, aside from Dracula, I also die cut, I pulled this out of Griffin Sentiments, and have a fantastic Halloween. And him, he's going to go in there. And then I had used a rub-on here. I don't know if that was the back or the front, because that then became just a blah. I didn't color here. So I have some rub-ons I want to use, and I already made one bat. I think that bat is humongous. I think it might be a little, I mean, when the bat is bigger than Dracula's head, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Probably is. I think I might stop this video so that you guys, if you're watching and you want to catch up, if you're not watching, I'm sorry. I mean, if you're not making it, sorry. And, right. But still, give you a little break. And when you come back, we'll still be, you know, decorating. So it's been 20 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to let you go for now. And when we come back, we'll be decorating. And thank you so much for watching so far and visiting. And I'll see you in the next video. Stay awesome. Bye.